Welcome to Talk Golfing to me, the funnest show in golf where we show you how to play the great game whilst having a blast doing it. I'm your host, Dubs Anderson, self-confessed golf nut, failed caddy, and as you can tell, born and raised in New York City. Today I'm joined by my favorite playing partners in the game, the best dressed, most glamorous on any practice fairway, Ron Del Barrio, and the professional grizzly golfing legend, Alex Schiffman.
I think that's back to front, Dubs.
No, look.
I think Ron's hit 40
that
twice.
shirt is pretty snazzy, but...
He's looking like a schnack, isn't he?
Thank you very much.
RDB, the schnack. Guys, how we doing? Thanks for joining me.
Great. How you
I'm doing
Everything
well. Ready to talk some golf?
Alex, you're playing good golf. Tuesday,
Yeah.
clean me up.
Good? That's not tough to do.
I've been getting out there, playing better than you these days.
Oh, I don't know. RDB, the most annoying thing with Alex on the golf course, she's happy if she has a birdie, great. If she has a quad, she's still happy.
It's called fun. You're supposed to have fun playing golf, not the way you play golf. It's all serious.
I'm a big fan of holding on to the aggression for a good couple of holes until my score's ruined.
And that's why she kicked your butt.
It might be. RDB, busiest man on the range. Any crazy things go on this week?
There's always crazy things at my range.
What happened? Lay one on me.
That pro Matt Wolf, the guy
funky
that does
swing.
I've been teaching this lady for about 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her in 3 months. She
Yeah.
comes to the range.
Yeah.
She's like 4'9", weighs 100 pounds, and she starts doing this little thing, this business. I'm like, what are you doing? I made another extra $4,000 that month because I had to change it back to her old swing. It's fantastic. I love it.
Happy days. Alex, I know you like the Wolf.
I love his dance moves. Listen,
A dance move. His
They're
golf swing's a
dance
dance
moves. They are a little 1-2 step, and it works, clearly.
Well, it worked out all right. I played a tournament this week, a 2-ball event. Now, for you guys at home, a 2-ball is a partner event. So say me and Ron partner up, we take the best score on every hole, and we go from there. Not as much pressure. You can play with one of your boys, have a good time doing it, so I highly recommend. But anyway, it was up in North Cali. We get up there, me and my mate, and because of everything going on, you can only get there 20 minutes in advance. So we get called to the first tee box. We march up. We meet our playing partner, Lou. But his partner had not arrived. He's running late. So we get another call. Gentlemen, hit one down, thanks. We go, Lou, we're going to have to tee off here or we're in trouble. So anyway, I hit one down, piped at 350.
Oh, okay.
Go brush it
sprinkler
off.
heads, too.
What
Yeah,
do you
hit
got
four
after
sprinkler
that,
heads.
Lou? What do you
Yeah.
got after that? But anyway, he's going, well, my partner Jeff, he's not here yet. What should I do? I'm like, mate, you got to hit down. So he goes, okay. So he's stumbling, he's fiddling, dropping tees and marker. Half of his McDonald's breakfast is still on the shirt. Takes one more look. He looks around the car park. He's not there. Pegs one down. Nothing. A big fat airy
He
on
whiffed
the
it.
first
He
in a
whiffed it.
tournament with everyone watching.
Poor guy.
Can you think of anything worse?
Hey, I've seen you swash it myself, so, I mean, come on, you gave him a mulligan, didn't you?
Ronnie, it's a serious miscalculation. You have an air swing, you're not coming back. Not that day anyway.
Well, for all you guys at home, get out on the course and don't worry about the score. Just enjoy the walk, the scenery, and soak it all in and have fun, right, guys?
Absolutely.
Well,
the name of the
hopefully this week, our resident superstar instructor, Ron Del Barrio, here can show us how to fix this dreaded chipping up. Ron, what do you think?
Chipping is easy, for sure. You have to practice it, but as everybody knows, nobody practiced the short game, so I'll give you the tip. They won't practice anyway, so they'll just suck forever.
It is.
It's fine.
Guys, me and Ron are going to show you the perfect chipping motion, right, Ron? I'm good.
I will show them the chip. He shanks it. Like he's got to put score lines on his hosel.
Shut up.
Come on, I'm just telling you the truth.
That's not true.
I fixed it a month ago.
Shut up.
Poor bastard. So here we are, the toughest part of the game, and you know why? Because you guys just want to go to the range and hit the driver and not chip and putt. Who cares about the score? I'm going to show you the absolute fail-proof, easiest way to chip if you practice. Here we go. So here are the mechanics of it. Now, you know what a putter is. It's that flat thing that you know, with the hole and the green thing. So you're going to take, I use my 60 always. If you think of taking a putting stroke here with a putter, that's the kind of speed which you would do it. Now, when you're chipping, folks just tend to make this big swing and decelerate. You're going to use the same putting stroke. Here's the deal. Ball equal with the right foot, back in the stance. Now watch what I do with my hands. I'm going to forward press them to the middle of my left thigh. You can see this angle here. That's what's going to allow the ball to get up in the air without adding loft to it. So here's a practice stroke. Handle forward. Using my shoulders like a putt. Look at that. That's like a putting stroke. Can you imagine that? All right, here's the first one. Ball back. All my weight's forward. Once I forward press my hands to the center of my left thigh, I'm going to hold on for dear life with my 2-inch guns. Watch this. Check it out. Putting stroke only. Not going to do anything with the hands in the air. putting stroke. Look at that. Oh, it's a putting stroke. Oh, it's just too easy. One more. Now, don't freak out. It's like, oh, I need to get underneath it. You need to do nothing but putt it. Ball back. Hands forward present. Now, by the way, I've practiced this a couple of hours at least. Yeah, right. Here we go. Putting stroke. I mean, really? I mean, that's why I get to pay me. That's awesome, bro. How we do it here?
Ron, you cracked me up, but I love that chipping tip. I can't wait to use that on the course.
That's easy.
You make it look easy.
It is easy, though. It is easy. Trust me, it is.
I don't know about that. Well, for everyone at home, golf is so popular right now, but there is one thing golf still needs more of, and that's to lighten up a bit.
I told you.
Golf is fun, and our next guest is one of the funniest guys in the game, maybe the most irritating, also a great golfer. That's comedian Jake Adams. Let us take a look at what Jake's been up to.
Bring it, Jake!
Come on!
Here with the news. Do you mind if I get a quick interview with you, sir?
Sure.
Are you, by chance, playing today by any chance?
No, I'm in the gallery.
Okay, I was just wondering because you're wearing golf shoes.
That's because I'm comfortable on the golf course. My golf shoes, and I prefer to wear them.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it's kind of like wearing a helmet watching NASCAR.
Not unlike, yes.
Welcome back to Talk Golfing to Me, the most fun show in golf, where we are now joined here in studio by comedian and professional golfer Jake Adams. Jake, thanks for joining us.
Jake, you boy!
You look like you've been very busy playing all over the country. Tell us about it.
Well, up top, I guess you could just call anybody a professional. I don't really understand. Like, I'm like a 2 handicap, so that's pretty far away. But,
out here, that's a professional, Jake. You're a professional.
No big deal. I have a 2 handicap. It's kind of whatever. I didn't want to really bring that up, but. Yeah, I don't know. I've just been living in an RV, traveling across the country. So,
wow.
Yeah, you can really just do whatever you want in life and just call it a career.
Living the dream, my man.
Well, Jake, it's now time for my favorite segment of the week, the makeover. Now, it's not just any makeover, guys. It's a swing makeover, where Jakey boy here finds a struggling golfer on the range and either turns them and their unique swing onto their path of golfing greatness, or knowing Jake could turn them away from golf forever. This week, Jake offers up some advice for award-winning comedian, actor, and many other impressive titles, fellow funny man and good friend of the show, Craig Shoemaker.
Oh, the shoe!
All right, guys, take a look at this right now.
This is going to be funny.
I don't think that Jake can work with this. This has been going on my entire golf career. The best practice swinger in history. I step up and I say, hey, I'm a 21. They go, you're full of it. And I take a couple practice swings, look pretty sweet. That looks pretty good, right? Yeah. And then the ball gets in front of me, especially if I really need the drive. And that happens.
So, Jake, you want to describe what we're looking at here? Is that a golf swing?
Well, guys, firstly, I play a lot of golf with the shoe. And let me tell you, he is a disaster on the golf course. He's the only guy who refuses to read his own putts. Jake, I'm not kidding. He will ask you, what's this to? He's not even looking at the hole. Yeah, left, all right. Thank you, boom. And he wonders why he can't save shots.
Yeah, that's tough, man. You got to have like a really good personality or a lot of money to get away with that. Like for somebody just to read your putts all the time, like.
He's a mess.
Sounds like he's doing life right, if you ask me.
Yeah, he's a comedian, funny guy, very funny golf swing. Jake, what are we looking at?
All right, well, up top, solid fit we got going on there. A lot of room to just like swing around your body, pretty loose. Don't know where you're going. Were you walking back to the bar a bit disgruntled, I would say, if anything, for the follow through. I would call it a disgruntled hit of the golf ball.
I mean, he looks like he's going after something, or is he late somewhere? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess he's getting a jump start on the woods, trying to find his ball before anybody else gets there. You know, maybe drop one, keep a couple in those pockets. You definitely have some room for about 7 or 8 balls.
Play a bit of pocket billiards. That sounds like the shoe. The funniest thing is, whenever he tees one off, you always, as a reaction, like, no, Craig, what? Because you think he's walking off without the playing partners. But
I don't know where he's going.
He does a little U-turn and whips it back. It's unique. It's very unique.
Again, wildly baggy shirt, so tough to tell. He could have abs under there.
Okay, so the rules are Jake gets 1 bucket of balls to see if he can get Craig here hitting them a little better. Dubs, you don't think Jake can do his magic?
Not a chance, Alex.
No?
Whatever I got, which is not much, I'll put my clubs on the line.
I mean, yeah, I could see a few notes just up top. I could probably tell him, maybe just think about the moment, and just not have anything to do with his past, or I don't know, he's just so serious over the ball. It seems like he's kind of like his
Just
setup.
making sure it got there. Just making sure.
Something.
I brought a 6-iron, by the way, because this is one of my worst clubs. I don't want you to improve my little chipping and stuff like that. You can't really notice that. But if you can fix this, you can fix anything.
Okay, well, I think we're going to focus more on how you're being over the ball. Because obviously there's a factor there, right? Because when you're taking a practice swing, it's very free, it's very flowing.
Yeah.
But for some reason, when you decide to get over the ball, your face looks like you're trying to do your taxes.
Dip that time. Damn it. I'm fetching with myself. All right.
Because you're already here, so all you can really do is just kind of save it with your hands.
Yes.
Which you're doing a really good job of.
Right, but we don't want that.
Start out straight.
Yeah.
Exactly. So if you could try to keep this as a post and just pivot through this way.
That's the post. Okay. Maybe we should tell a joke.
That's honestly probably your best bet.
A hooker walks into a hardware store. She says to the man behind the counter, I need a hinge. He says, that was worse. Woo! What the hell? The post.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Dubs, I think you lost that bet.
Wow. You fixed the show.
Yeah, put the dog on the leash a little bit, have yourself a day.
It must be those abs, right? That
Abs.
core.
I don't know. Hey, I'll give you whatever you want. I promised him, I got to get you a little down payment. Here we go.
Oh, ship it, buddy. What do we
Here's,
got?
you know what? You can take the 3-iron and you can shove that because I can't hit it anyway, so.
Yeah, that's a bit too much club for you, probably. You hit this blade? This is what you do in your life?
Yeah, I tried to. I'm a good trier. Very good trier.
Yeah, let me go and help out your game. And I'll take this off your hands.
Well, guys, it is now time for a break, but when we return, we get the old running shoes out for a workout with our golf fitness guru, Liren Abdo, for Lifestyle with Liren. Maybe we'll be doing some running. Ooh. Who knows? Speaking of running on the golf course, check this out.
Hi folks, Liren here with your weekly fitness tip for playing better golf. Now I know it's not easy to get to the gym or dedicate an hour every day to your fitness, so I've put together some really quick workouts which you can literally do from anywhere. So today we're gonna focus on core strength.
Ooh,
yep.
Great for the golf game.
Absolutely. We're
Love it.
abs, obliques, everything for our balance. We're gonna tighten our golf swing, generating as much torque as possible, get that turn to the top of our swing, making sure so we can clear through with as much club speed as possible, essentially distance.
So, Liren, I'm going to hit it longer and look like Zac Efron. This is a no-brainer.
You-
I like this
You
workout.
might outdrive me for the
Already
first
look
time.
like Zac Efron does. Don't sell yourself short.
Yeah, come on. I do get that a lot. I look
Do
like
you?
Zac.
And he made us know.
It's a stretch, but I could see it.
This is good.
All right, this workout should be done
in.
in about 10 minutes. All you need is a little bit of space and your body. We'll do 25 reps of each, taking a 10-second break between. Not 10 minutes, Stubbs.
No, I'm good.
And then we'll do the circuit 3 times through. All right, let's get going. Let's get
do
to the
it.
floor.
Okay.
Our first exercise is going to be just regular sit-ups.
Oh,
We're gonna make sure we get
easy
our
done.
full motion all the way up and try not to crunch your arms. Really focus on your abs bringing you up.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Love
I
it.
love it.
Love
All
it.
right, number 2 is we're gonna lay down, extend our arms and our legs, and we're going to do cross-body toe touches. So you're gonna go all the way up and touch the laces of your opposite foot. Oh yeah, getting those obliques and the abs.
Point those toes, Tubbs.
Everything.
I'm going to have to change my whole yardage book with this extra strength I'm
Oh
getting
yeah,
here.
you're not gonna know what's coming.
Ooh.
All right, number 3 are leg raises. If you do have any back problems, you're welcome to put your hands under your lower back for extra support, or also a folded towel. You're just gonna go all the way up, nice and controlled, just keeping everything zipped up. And do it with a smile.
Ooh, yeah, it's good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting a good burn. Nice.
All right, next we are going to do some side planks.
Oh, lovely.
So with these side planks, we're also gonna toss in a little crunch on the side, your elbow to your knee if possible. And just make sure that you're keeping that right on the side of your body.
Yeah, that's a brilliant
You're
idea.
not gonna let, hey, are
So-
you doing these?
Throw an extra movement on an already hard one. That's brilliant.
Yeah, absolutely. Toss in an oblique turn if you want
Now we're
to,
getting
Andrew.
real crazy.
Yeah.
Specifically for you.
Maybe you put a couple of cartwheels in it. That's good.
Oh,
Love
I
it,
like
love
it.
it, love
That's
it.
next week. All right, and our 5th exercise are just gonna be bicycles. So what you can do for this, you can keep it nice and slow and controlled. If you're Andrew and you're really gonna wanna improve your fitness, you can pump it up and go a little faster.
Love it, love it. Well, they're golfers are athletes, so there's no reason why we can't have great rigs in the
Yes.
process, right?
Absolutely.
Get a longer, look good doing it.
All right, on the next commercial break, I wanna see you pumping all these out, Dubs.
Okay, I can do a few more. I'm warming up. I'm warming up.
All right, I love it. Keep it up, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.
Hey guys, out here on the links with RTB, it's a little noisy. We've got the mower, it's all happening. He's been running his mouth again. He wants me to show him how to hit one off the tie line. He thinks it can't be done. I accept the challenge. Loser has to take a drink out of whatever's sitting in the bottom of Ron's deep dark bag. Ron, what do you got in the bottom of your bag?
You'll never know.
It could be
Who
anything.
knows?
It scares me a little. I'm not phased. I'll show you how it's done. It's
Money.
Oh, that's a good shot. Ooh. You know what? I'm actually so happy, Ron. I'll take the
Well,
three.
you should. I mean, I taught you.
What do we got? You get me.
Shout.
I don't want to look. Is it
Yeah,
a beer?
yeah.
Is it a beer? Is it a water? Hand it to me.
Oh,
I don't even want to look.
it's a spicy.
What is it?
I just have to have. There we go.
That's disgusting. Oh, it's too early for that. Jeez Louise.
Question, boy.
Welcome back to Talk Golfing to Me. This is now the best segment in the show. We're joined by the hilarious comedian, the country club comic. Please welcome Ara
All right, thank you so much for having me. My name is Ara Anton, and I'm the country club comic, and I'm also a part-time caddy at a prestigious country club here in Los Angeles. And I'm a little embarrassed to tell people that I'm still a golf course caddy, so I try to spruce it up a little bit. I tell them I'm in the leather, steel, and transportation business. And I caddy for a lot of very wealthy people. This one guy I caddy for on a regular basis. This guy is so rich that when his wife's American Express card got stolen and used, he didn't even care. Because the thief who stole the card spent less money than his wife did. It turned out the thief was another caddy. And you know how the general manager found out? Because the charges came back on the American Express card: a pack of Parliament cigarettes, buffet lunch at Sizzler,
True.
third hubcap at Pep Boys. I also caddy for a lot of Hollywood brats. Now, these are sons of studio heads, you know, at Universal or Fox. This one kid I caddy for, this guy's 45 years old. He's got a beautiful 23-year-old wife, but has a 55-year-old mistress.
What?
I mean, come on, that's like subscribing to Wi-Fi but using dial-up to download porn. And part of my job, in order to get a good tip as a golf course caddy, I gotta compliment the golfers on their golf shots during the whole round. And to me, that's like faking an orgasm. You know, women do it, what, 2-3 minutes out of the day for their man? I gotta do it all day. It's like, oh, great shot. Or, ooh, no 7-ironers ever made me feel that way. Or 6 inches longer, and that baby would have dropped straight in the hole. My name is Ara Anton, and I am your country club comic. Thank you.
All right, get over here.
All right.
Hey, that was hilarious, my man. Thanks for joining us. It's been a blast, right?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Good
I
times.
could have laughed at shoe swing all week long.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, it's nasty.
Yes, it is.
But guys, we can't forget our all-time motto,
Which is?
golf often, laugh frequently.
That's true. Guys, raise your glasses. It's been a great show and a lot of
More
good
specifically an empty red cup, but sure.
Hey, we'll catch you next week.